Okay, today. Well, today, what's funny is I felt like quite the gym larper. Still is also recording today. And, well, it's a hamstring focused day. But I was doing exercises that weren't like related to hamstring just for content. So like the chest flies and shoulder raises for a couple skits. And holy shit, my hair is like a fucking mess. But kind of felt funny because I'm hopping on a machine just to do some like subpar sets. Not even like a full set, like a partial set just for content. Which just felt wrong. So, I mean, now you know some of the gym content you see is fake. Wow, fake. He's a LARPer. He doesn't. But yeah, more often than not, we try to, at least me and Kane try to, use our actual sets for footage. But sometimes time just doesn't work out, and I just gotta make do with what I got, right? Which means, I guess you could say, faking a set for content. But arguably less egregious than some of the things that I've seen in terms of gym content creation where, man, some of you guys are just straight nuisances. Like, I can understand, okay, we're not going to care what people think in the gym. We're going to do our own thing. Understandable. But I'd be like, I've seen one reel where they take up a bunch of dumbbells, pads and such. They make a tank. They make a whole ass tank out of the gym equipment. And it's like, okay, I hope it's an empty gym. Because I swear to God, if I go to the gym and I see somebody made a M1 Abrams out of the foam roller and the barbells, and it's a Monday night, I might be a little perturbed, Might give me a little trouble, but I'd win my workout. It wouldn't stop me. But I guess great job on the creativity, but okay. Of course, I'm not judging too hard, but that is a little crazy. Bordering on, if not already, obnoxious. Like, I'm all for expression of creativity, but that is definitely a little over the top. Now again, personal preference. Who knows? I don't like to, have my gym skits or even my gym vlogs like these inconvenience people. So maybe that's just on me. Maybe I gotta open my horizons, but I'd say general gym etiquette. Do what you want for the most part without hindering on others as much as possible. And that's a good way to view it. And cheap like that, you're not really going to run into issues, Man, I keep like, oh, goodbye, Kevin's leaving. But, yeah, gym etiquette, guys. I don't know. The idea of content creation and everyone chasing clout, I guess, that's what happens. And look at me. You could make the same argument for me. Chasing clout. Just, I don't know. Maybe it's my way of coping. But I like to say that I don't necessarily go out of my way to change who I am to get the views. For the most part, shit. I'd say pretty confidently, I stick to what I want to do. Try to stick to who I am as a person. Like, I guess a lot of people know me as the Leon Schmenity guy, but I could have kept riding it, right, in order to keep gaining popularity and get the views, but I wasn't enjoying that character. You know, I wanted to do other things I enjoyed. That's why, a big part of my life has always been Metal Gear Solid. So I threw together a cosplay of Venom Snake and did a couple skits as that, which further proved the idea that you don't really need to stick with the trends per se to, you know, stick out. Just do something genuine, and it'll stand the test of time. That's what that felt like to me. Something genuine. Was it my best cosplay? No. Did it have a lot of heart behind it? Yeah, I loved it. I know a lot of people don't like MGS5, but for me, I wasn't old enough to own a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3. And then finally, it released, MGS5 that is. So I didn't get to play in depth the other games. Like I got to experience 2, 3, and 4, but not in the way I got to experience 5. And funny enough, I didn't even pay for 5. It was free with PlayStation Plus. And I enjoyed that game. I didn't care what anyone said about lore and mechanics. To me, that was my MGS game. In the same vein of, a lot of people hate on Halo 4. And, you know, seeing the other Halos, I can understand the argument behind that, but man, Halo 4 was the first one I played all the way through by myself. Why? Because I had an Xbox 360, and they came with a free copy of Halo 4. So that was technically the first Halo that on my own time, I got to play through the campaign. I put so many hours into multiplayer with my brothers, like split screen, so, you know, and I can understand a lot of the gripes people have with it. But to me, I do cherish it because it was my first experience of Halo. To tie all this in together, I guess, being genuine versus chasing views. The views will always be there. I want to look back at the things I've created and go, yeah, that was me. I was maybe a bit a little cringe or not as great of quality, but it's still me. It's not some identity I put forward just to be agreeable with the crowd, but it truly was me. And that's the type of person I want to be. Somebody that you can bring up something of my past and I can fully own up to it. What else can I say, guys? Just touch another human, their soul. Don't like, touch another human's soul as genuine as you would hope they'd touch yours. It's truly, that's the mirror of yourself, isn't it? Alright. See you guys next week.